Hey, Greenville Inspired Community, thanks for joining us. I'm here today with Randy Mathena from Paper Cutters Inc. in Greenville. And Randy, thanks for joining us. Can you just tell us a little bit about your business and what you guys do?
We're converters of paper and paperboard for packaging. We sell product to manufacturers of food products, medical products, shirts, blankets, all kinds of packaging to industry throughout the United States and overseas.
Okay. So with that being in mind, what you're normally doing, what happened with you guys when everything started locking down in Greenville and just to walk me through kind of that beginning stages, what that looked like for your business, what you guys had to talk about, plan out. What did that look like?
Well, over one weekend, maybe 6 weeks ago, um, I understood that carry out businesses were having a hard time getting boxes to put their products in. And we had 100,000 catering boxes in stock. And I called Ivan over the weekend and I said, let's just donate these to anyone that needs them. So he went on social media, made this available. We started getting calls from a lot of different restaurants and people giving out food. We started giving these boxes to them. And then we had the notion that we would make a face mask out of paperboard. So we started making masks on the plotter in Ivan's office, and we started giving those out. And then Prisma Healthcare in Greenville got in touch with us and asked us if we could die cut face shields for their doctors and nurses. So we took on that project to sheet and die cut plastic face shields, something we'd never done before, but we knew that we could do it. We took it on, we did it. Then they started working with us on our face mask and helped us redesign it through a doctor up in Indiana, I think it is. She redesigned to make it more usable. And so we still make the face masks and give them out. We finished their plastic masks and we're ready to take on more if they have us do it. So that's how it all got started.
So I think that's fantastic. What as a company made you think, this is something you making the masks and the shields and things like that? Like you said, this is something you had never done before. What kind of made you think, hey, we can do this. We have the structure to do this. What was in place that gave you that confidence?
Well, we knew we can do anything. There's nothing people can throw at us that we can't do. That we've been here 40 years. We know how to do a lot of different things, and we're not afraid of challenges. And we have this belief that it doesn't just need to be the government that comes in and helps in a crisis like this. Industry should come in and play a role. We have the will, we have the wherewithal. Uh, we never say never. So whatever people needed us to do, we're just right there for them. And we get calls from all over the state, people needing help, people needing masks, and it's rewarding to us to be able to help them.
Absolutely. What's your current business look like now as far as, what you guys normally do? Are you able to still kind of produce those things, or is this all masks and shields and things like that?
Oh, well, we're still working 4 and 5 days a week, supplying our regular customers, and we found a way to fit in these masks and face shields within the schedule. So we're still working, we're still doing the masks, and we'll continue to do so.
On that note of continuing to do so, just what is your, nobody can predict the future. Nobody really knows exactly what's going to happen. But what what do you see in the future as far as new business opportunities, maybe past this pandemic being over? Is your business, do you think it's going to change at all, or what do you see going forward?
You mean our regular business?
Yeah, just in general, if you're going to go right back to your regular business, or you
I
think you're going to
think
try to incorporate some new stuff?
I think that we'll go back to what we've been doing in the past. Uh, I would imagine that face masks and face shields are not going to go away. The country's going to amass inventories of these items so that the next pandemic that comes by, they won't be caught short. So we could end up making masks and shields in the future. Uh, and a lot of other opportunities are going to come back to America, I think, where we've been importing. We're going to find that it's probably wiser to have sources right here within the United States. So I have no fear whatsoever for the future. It's going to be a challenge, and we're going to rebound.
And you mentioned working with the hospital systems. How has it been working with them? Just I know that they're probably nobody was expecting this, so they're running at a mad dash like everybody else. And for them to know that they have this source now to reach out to, I mean, how's it been working with them?
Extraordinarily well. We work directly with Prisma, and we also work through a liaison that helps Prisma get sourcing for things like this. Jerry is our liaison. Dylan is at the Prisma Hospital System, and it's been very, very good working with them. Very smooth. They appreciate what we're doing. We appreciate the opportunity to help them, and couldn't ask for a better situation. We're going to be here for them in the future for whatever they need us to do.
That's great, man. I certainly appreciate you talking with me about this. I won't keep you any longer, but is there anything you want to share about what's going on that we haven't talked about or covered?
People's faces when we give them masks, people's appreciation for what we're able to do for them is just amazing. It just I can't say enough about how appreciative they are and how happy we are to help them. This is our people. It's our community. We do anything for them. There's more good that's come out of this than bad, in my opinion. It's just makes us very proud to be Americans.
Yeah, I was talking with some other business owners about the exact, excuse me, excuse me, about the exact same thing, where, you would think that in situations like this, or, in movies, the world falls apart and everybody's rioting and everybody's going after each other. And we're seeing so much coming together of people, all over the world, but especially in Greenville, where we live. We're seeing people come together like you guys, and totally shifting what you normally do to help the community. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to talk to the business like you, and get your info out there, just because it's great. I'm so happy for what you guys are doing for Greenville.
Well, we're proud we're able to get masks for companies that want their employees covered so that they can go back to work, and we're able to give those to them. And that means people are going back and working and making a living, and we're all just proud to be on the same team. It's good.
Absolutely, man.
No politics involved. It's just people working together.
That's right. I mean, it's just people coming, and that's great. I think, people can have different beliefs and politics and ideologies, but in moments like this, it's something that brings everybody together, and we're working together as a common good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, thanks again for joining us, Randy. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. And thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.